We're back. We're back. We're here. We're live. Are we dropping frames? Because it kind of looks like it. Oh, no, we're not. Happy Friday, y'all. I think that transition just because I'm using the green screen. My light arrives today, so next week it'll look a lot better. What do you know? Howdy, y'all. It's Friday. It's Feud Friday. We got things to do. We got baseball dailies to finish up today. Also gonna try. I think we're gonna do some Sporkle quizzes. We're gonna try some of those baseball ones. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll play Wax Pack. Maybe we'll do a speed run. We don't know. Bunch of stuff going on today. It's Friday. I got nowhere else to be today. Just fun. Helps with the anxiety. Yeah, let's see what has happened since we spoke last on Wednesday. I don't think well, yesterday was fun because the Mets had the day off. So that was cool. I got to sprinkle some baseball knowledge last night during trivia, which was fun. Yeah, not a lot going on from my end, which I know is what you guys all want to hear. The time delay may make it hard. Well, you guys can just yell at the screen at what an idiot I am because I've chosen the wrong answer. It happens on the grid when I put something in the wrong square and I've already pushed enter and you guys are like, what is this guy doing? We're just going to check it out. I haven't done a Sporkle quiz for quite a while, so I don't even know what it is. Christopher Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez is in this week's pod. Very, very timely, might I add. This week's episode is about one of my least favorite players because I have a vendetta against him for Ricky. So, oh, can we do them at the same time? I didn't know you could do that. We could do them at the same time. That's fine with me. You guys could beat me that way. Like you guys do on Wiki Speedruns. No, Christopher Sanchez is on fire. Just so timely for what I'm going to talk about today. We're recording it literally right after I get done with this. So, that'll be fun. It's a fun pod this week. I'm not going to lie. I got a lot of sound and stuff ready to go. So I'm excited about that. I did see this. I wanted to share this non-baseball related, but I saw this today and it just made me laugh so hard. And this is from Reddit. It's Peter Explained the Joke. Or maybe, no, it's from Peter Explains the Joke. So I'm guessing that the poster explained why, this thing. I don't get it, but it made me just laugh. When his name starts with a J and rhymes with one of the 50 states. This guy's response was, "You leave my boy Massachusetts alone. He didn't hurt anyone." So then I just started going through all of the states and putting a J in front of them, like Jorth Dakota and Jew Mexico and Gelorda. And I was thinking anything with a J or a G sound, like maybe Georgia might work. Or I think that was it. I don't know. This just made me laugh. One, because of the word Massachusetts. Jane. Well, see, it would work for a female's name, Jane. Germont. Pennsylvania. I don't know. Someone's gotta tell me what it is. But I just thought Massachusetts was funny. So all right, it's time to do our starting 9. We got 5 to get through today because we were only streaming twice this week. All of the new states are on the dental list. I know because I said New Mexico in my head first and then New York and I was like, it's probably not it, unless it's a nickname. Javada, and then if it starts with a vowel like Utah, then it's just I don't know. Arizona. I'm still trying to figure it out. Idaho. All right, we're 4-0 this week. We've got a 9-game hit streak, which is very exciting for everyone. We can do it.
I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? I don't know. Third base.
All right, let's do it. Oh, is this Germany Schaefer? I don't remember what position Germany played. And Waterman. I said Waterman like that because I think what was that in the 80s? There was that old guy. He played Jode Island. It's funny when you just start putting a J in front of things. I like South Carolina. I think that's what I'm probably going with mainly is South Carolina or just Virginia. Was it? I know Price Waterman. That was like an accounting firm. Might probably still be. I think they did like the Oscars or something, the Price Waterman, but it was the old guy. He played Joel's father on Silver Spoons. And we make money the old-fashioned way. We earn it. I don't remember. I don't know. I thought his name was Waterman. I don't know. Point being, I'm not sure what this answer is, and we have not had the Red Sox yet. Although, Germany Schaefer. Jest. Yeah, I say in jest, Virginia. Should we go with Boston right off the bat? John Houseman. There you go. That's exactly who it is. I don't know why Waterman made me think of that, but it did. Germany Schaefer. I'm trying to remember where Germany Schaefer played. And I'm not going to, so I'm gonna go. This is gonna be an answer at some point, so we're just gonna throw it out there now. All right, let's go pitcher. Ooh, all right, this helps us out. We've got Al Spalding here, and that gives us a time frame. And we've got Bernard, Alex Bug. Minnesota. Price Waterhouse. Yeah. Because they're like the Price Waterhouse was the like either David Letterman made fun of him on top 10 lists, or like the Oscars or one of those awards would be, sealed at the office of Price Waterhouse Cooper. John Houseman. It wasn't the we make money the old-fashioned way, we earn it. It was the Joel's father on Silver Spoons that gave it away, huh? That's what it was. Because he was juxtaposed against Joel, who was the free spirit, and then he was the he was essentially a boomer. He was a greatest generation boomer, is what he was. Or maybe he was before that generation. I don't know. All right. Well, let's go with the White Sox. Oh, we've had the White Sox already. So it's probably not. Well, I'm not going to go White Sox. I don't know who else Al Spalding played for. I don't think it's a New York team. It could be the Braves. I mean, we're talking late 18, early 1900s here, is my guess, because of our pitcher batting here, and if that is Al Spalding. Water Moose. Sully? That's the only name I know from Monsters, Inc. I enjoy Monsters, Inc., but I don't think I've seen it more than like twice. Sully. That's the only name I know. The Browns. The Browns. That's who I am leaning towards. That's who I'm leaning towards. Nope. I thought I was on to something there. All right, let's go. Let's go to the outfield. I like left field. I'm just gonna do it. No, and of course they're down here. We got David Cone in left field, and Berthrong. That is, I have never seen these letters in this order together in my life. Berthrong. It's like the opposite of birthright. Ha! I'm on one today. Actually, I'm pretty proud of that one. I hope this isn't like a Players Association or Federal League game. I don't think it is. Germany Schaefer, Al Spalding, and a young David Cone. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go with the Braves. Which is what I inserted all the trivia about last night. Give yourself a star for that one. I did not see your answer right there. I did not see your Braves answer until right now. Perhaps it's a Bert H. I don't even know what that. Hey-oh!
Oh, you guys.
No, I'm proud of that one. You definitely, you essentially put in the Braves there, but I did choose that before it popped up in my chat, or at least before I looked. So I am proud of that because I did get that one. It kind of clicked. I got a bird going crazy in the other room right now. Weird bird. Oh, I've got one of the banned dogs right below me because he doesn't know where his butt goes and he knocks the green screen all around. All right, August 3rd, 1871. I was a little bit late even saying late 1800s. Cuban baseball pioneer Steve Bellum has the game of his life by Bob Lemone. Probably Lemone. 2 star. Right, then I'll give myself a star. I should put Jerry Coleman's sound on that, right? Hang a star on that one. Oh, the red stocking. Well, I'll take it. And is that Germany Schaefer? I'm curious because I don't remember. 210. I don't think we're going to have a time on this one, but I'm going to say 150 if it is. 150. Red Stockings versus the Olympics. have a feeling this is going to be a retro sheet. Oh, I can see down in the bottom the URL. It is a retro sheet. So it's probably going to be either 155 or nothing. Or 150 or nothing. So I'm going 150. Get your over-unders in. Send it. We have got a time of game of 145.
Nailed it.
I wonder how accurate that is. I want to see, is this Germany Schaefer? I'm guessing it is because the link has been clicked at some point in the, yep, Germany Schaefer. Hey-oh. H. Wright, Harry Wright, Hall of Famer. I think that must be how I know that name. Who are we looking for? Who's the Steve Bellum? Steve Bellum. Did he play in this game? Bellum. All right, he didn't play in this game, but he had the game of his life. I'm confused. Cuban baseball pioneer Steve Bellum has the game of his life. Am I missing something here? There is no Bellum in this game. Maybe he was just really bad, and because he didn't play, that's why. Joseph Frederick Cohn. No. I am confused. I'm lost. It's not the right date. Okay, well, I'm keeping the time. Home team batted first in this game. Remember, that was a thing. You could choose as the home team. You could choose whether you wanted to bat first or second. Why didn't they flip a coin? I don't know. We'll take it. We'll take it. 10-game hit streak. Here we go. All right. This Saber story for me. Boom. August 3rd, 1871. And this is 1871. I don't know. I can't read their dates per se. Oh, July 4th, 1871. Yeah, it's just it's the wrong date. August 3rd. How do we get to a date really quick? All right. Well, we won't do it. We won't do it. Point being, we got it. We're getting it. Is there a box in the link from the story? Let's see. I am logged in. I am a Saber member. I can only do so much. Probably be down here. Cuban baseball. They did not reference the I don't see it. Don't know. Don't know. I'm taking it as a win. One of the guys from the Olympics was the umpire for the game. In top right, it says, oh, there it is. Thank you. There we go. August 3rd. But where is this dude? Still not in the game. He's still not in this game. Steve Bellum. Oh, wait, here he is. Here he is. 5 for 5 with 5 ribs. A triple and a stolen base. There we go. Let's see. 3 years. Didn't hit from average. Didn't hit for power. but he did steal a couple of bags, but he likewise got caught just as many times. So, unknown height, but he was 5'8". Okay. He was born in 1849. My God. We're going to penalize you. We're going to penalize Paul for this. All right, here we go. Next game. Troy Haymakers, but it says Olympics. Yeah, and it's 7-3. I think it's just pointing at the... Yeah, because this was 13-12. What was the time of game on here? 2:30? Nope, doesn't count. We got it. We got it. We're already in. And, I guess technically because the Troy Haymakers didn't become anybody, they're not still around. We get credit for Boston? Again, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to the next game. All right, here we go. Third base. All right, Clete Boyer, I'm assuming, and not Tony Phillips. I don't think Steve Phillips played. I'm going to go with Clete Boyer. So we'll go with the Yankees first. Okay, now I don't want to throw shade on anybody because I don't know how to pronounce everybody's name. I'm awful at it. Ken Boyer? If it's Ken, I'm not going to know who. If it's Clete, that gives me a better opportunity. I was watching a baseball history channel on YouTube, and it's by a former player. I'm not sure they ever made the big leagues, but they did some mystery boxes, and the one they got from Temu was single classic cards in a slab. And so he assumed that they weren't going to be great cards. They're just going to be things people trying to get rid of in a slab, which they were. But one of the cards was a player. It was a pitcher, and I'm not going to remember his name. Oh, it was Moose Skowron. That's who it was. It was Moose Skowron. And he clearly had never heard of Moose Skowron. And this guy's younger, so I get it. But I don't know. When I'm doing a video, if I'm not sure how to say a person's name, I will go back and do research to know how to say it. I can't do it when I'm doing live stuff, obviously, but Skowron is what he kept calling him, and it was pissing me off. Really pissing me off. I don't know why that came up right now, but let's do this. All right. It looks, well, I don't know. Ken Boyer might have played for the Yankees. We got it right. Pitcher. Ooh, is this Gaylord Perry? I'm guessing it is. Now, this doesn't help, though, because Gaylord Perry played for exactly 53 Major League Baseball teams. Twins. Well, he was on the Yankees. Rangers. Twins and Rangers are expansion, but I'm guessing that... Well, I mean, he played on the team, so obviously... I don't think this is going to be the Mariners. Well, it could be. Although I don't think Clete Boyer was playing when because Gaylord Perry, I think, finished up on the Mariners. I think that's where he got his 300th win in front of like 600 people at the Kingdome. Could be Jim Perry. Very well could be. It very well could be. And we've had the Twins already this week. I'm going to go with the Rangers. We rarely have the Rangers. Did he play for the Rangers? I'm trying to think of that jersey, that he would always wear to Old Timers Day where he had all of the logos for the teams he played. And I think it was only like 8 only. I think he played for the Rangers. Jim Perry. Okay, so you guys are saying possibly Jim Perry. Mariners were after the DH. All right, so that's not him. Well, it's not the Mariners, at least. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot my shot here with the Rangers. Gerald Perry. Oh, 76 Gaylord Perry is a Rangers card. All right, well, we're gonna try it. Didn't work out for me. All right. But we've got a time frame here though, where we could go like left or right field and probably get a power hitter. So let's go to right field. Kirkland. They've got a Costco brand right fielder. I don't know who all right, I don't know. So I was so expecting that to pop. I was expecting that one to hit. All right. Let's go first base then, just for fun. Tito, the original Francona. He must have been bulking up. Did that do anything? Yeah, every time. Every time I hit the... I'm going to just put an X on that key. Now, here's the thing, though, is I don't know who Tito the First Francona played for. Not Texas, not Boston. I don't think it's Cleveland, but I mean, it could have been. I think of Tito the Second, is in my head a Cleveland and Boston guy. I don't think it's Detroit. But Cleveland, actually, Gaylord Perry played for Cleveland, though. So let's go with Cleveland. Nailed it. Pretty. Good. Pretty good. Oh, wait. Got to put the record up there. You guys don't know what's going on if I don't have that record up there. Nailed it. June 16th, 1962, Cleveland's Jerry Kindle tops Mantle's Dramatic Blast by Tim Otto. Tim Otto. All right, we got Yankees and Cleveland in 1962. I am going to say, there are a lot of hits in this game, a lot of runs. I'm going to say 2 hours, 43 minutes. We've got a 2:20. I'm going 2:43. Say this one is a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Hoping no extra innings. 2:43 on this bad boy. I like $2 signs. 240. All right, I'm saying 243, I think is what I said. 243. Get your over-unders in. Send it. 305. Oh, I got logged out. Got logged out of Baseball Reference. Love their site. Oh, I got to be quiet. Adam's coming on the pod. I got to be quiet. Shh. 305. All right, well, that's a fail. That's a fail on that boy. Let's see. It was Cleat. We had the Yankees. Bobby Richardson, Roger Maris, Johnny Blanchard, Yogi Berra took the caller. Oh, there's Bill Scour. Oh, yeah, there's Bill Skowron. I thought he was a pitcher. He's not. Moose Skowron right there. How weird is that? He kept calling him Scorone. That is so weird that came up right when I told that story. Elston Howard, legend. I wonder if he must have gotten hurt at the beginning of the game. Ooh, and Johnny Blanchard had to come in. Not Yogi Berra, but Johnny Blanchard had to come in to catch. Joe Pepitone, Tom Tresh, Rolly Sheldon. We got Boughton in there. Mantle came off the deck for a pinch hit home run. 3-run home run. And for Cleveland, Al Luplow, there is the Tito the First. Woody Held. Name makes me laugh every time. And it was Jim Perry, brother of Gaylord. He got the normal name. Wow, I mean, those brothers are pretty good. They're pretty good pitchers, not gonna lie. And was that extra innings? No, that was just a wild game. Weird, wacky stuff. Wild. Pepitoon. I think he would have spelled that one out right. He would have phonetically gotten it right. And if you don't know, Scoron. He was just like trying to pronounce every single letter. And it doesn't give, and to be fair, it doesn't give you the pronunciation here. That's a good photo right there of Moose. All right, we'll take it. Nailed it. We are doing pretty well here. We're at 11 game hit streak, 6-0 so far, 3 more to go. Here we go. All right, we can go third base. I don't think we've hit a home run this week. We have not. All right, we've got Jimmy Dykes and Reeves. So I'm going to focus on the Jimmy Dykes. Go with the A's. There we go.
Oh, you guys.
There we go. I just had to mention. It seems like I am able to speak things into existence today. So how about we say Mets win? NFL legend Dan Reeves or Christopher Reeves. It could be either. Did Dan Reeves, did he go into NASCAR as well? I want to say that he was a team owner as well. Just like, what's his name? The Redskins coach. I feel like Dan Reeves, he had those glasses too. He had like the science teacher glasses. Dan Reeves. September 4th, 1930, Al Simmons' 6th RBI scores reliever Grove for a marathon win. Gordon Gaddy. I loved him in Wall Street. Marathon win. This tells me extra innings. How many extra innings, I don't know, but I think, Brian, you're going to want to re-guess your 2 hours and 2 minutes. Marathon win. I'm saying George Reeves was TV Superman. Oh. You would have thought they would have kept that going and made somebody get an actor with the last name instead of whoever they got. 302. Oh, you're doing my thing where you just add an hour to your guess. I see what you're doing. I don't know how many extra innings this went, but if it's a marathon, I'm going to say 3 hours and 17 minutes, which is just a typical game from a couple of years ago. But marathon game, I'm saying 316. Did I say 316? I'm going to go with 316. Get your over-unders in. Here we go.
Nailed it.
I am on one today. On one today. All right. Let's see. In front of a raucous crowd of 5,000 at Shibe Park. Nobody is jumping out at me here for the Red Sox, which probably would have been my guess if I had seen my boy Jimmy Dykes. And And, you know, honestly, daily walk-off is what got me this one because Jimmy Dykes is in almost every A's daily walk-off. But, I mean, these are all... is Max Bishop a Hall of Famer? No. Bishop, Jimmy Dykes, Mickey Cochran, Al Simmons, Jimmy Fox, Bing Miller. I mean, those would have gotten me here anyway. Lefty Grove came in relief for 9. How many innings did this go? 15. I thought it was going to be 16, but Wynn scored with 2 outs. Lefty had 4 at-bats in this game. He pitched a complete game for the win. Earl Webb holds the major league records for triples in a season. How many? More than Rhino in 84 or something? 13 innings. Wow. All right. Well, I will take it. We are rolling through these today. Rolling through them. All right. 12-game hit streak, 7-0. We can't use third base for our first one. Here we go. All right. What should we use? Doubles. 67. I wonder what his slug was that year. When did he hit any home runs? Did he have any power? I'm wondering. Even so, with 67 doubles, your slug's going to be pretty high. Let's do this. Let's go center field. Just give it a shot. Ooh, all right. We've got a modern game, which is good. I don't remember Revere's first name, but I'm assuming this is Dexter Fowler. So I'm going to go with the Cubbies, who we have not had this week. Slugging was a .528 that year. Not bad. Not bad. Going to say that he had a pretty good year. Let's go Cubbies. Hey. Oh.
Oh, you guys.
Now, the ball is the size of a beach ball right now. We can't swing and miss. What does that say? I only swung and missed at 2 balls all season, and then 2 games ago I struck out twice. Although foul tip third strike on one of them, so it wasn't a swing and a miss. May 8th, 2016, Nationals Bryce Harper, who brushes his teeth very oddly, reaches base 7 times without an official at-bat, but Cubs win by Mike Upper. Ooh. Ben Revere was a twin, mostly. Yeah, I guess I do remember that. I do remember. Now that you've given me his first name, thank you. I'll give you a star for that. I definitely remember Ben Revere. And I only know Dexter Fowler as a Cub because he and what's his name? Ross. He was the catcher for the Cubs, and then he managed them for David Ross. They've got a podcast, which is actually pretty fun. They bring in a lot of their teammates on, and they just shoot the shit, like real talk. It's really good. It's so much more palatable for me than that other one with the basketball player who has incredible guests on, but he's just awful at interviewing. All right, 2 hours and 51 minutes for this game. This is 2016, 15 hits. I'm going to go over 3 hours. I'm going to go 3:06. 3:06. That's what I'm going to do. Did Ben Revere have speed? We'll find out here in a minute, because if he could steal bases, I would always, whenever he'd steal a base, I'd say Ben Revere on his horse. History joke. Not a good one, but it's a history joke. All right. I said 3:06. Get your over-unders in. Send it. Whoa! Okay. Now, it didn't tell us it was extra innings, but
Missed it by that much.
3:06, the time of the game, 4:54. So close. Oh, good. Blake Trinan got the loss. You deserve it. I don't like him. I liked him for one season, and that was it. Then he was crap. All right, there we go. Ben Revere. Let's see, what kind of speed does Ben have? Okay, now they had to say, get on Ben Revere on his horse. They had good speed. 211 stolen bases in 8 years is pretty good. Actually, really 7 years, because he didn't play much there. Yeah, no, even no, it was kind of cheap because we didn't know it went that long. He didn't say anything about it. All right, we got Ben Revere. We've got this guy that loves the game of baseball. We've got Clown Toothbrusher, Ryan Zimmerman, Daniel Murphy, Jason Worth, Papelbon in this game. Wilson Ramos, Danny Espinoza, Tanner Rourke, Michael A. Taylor, Yasmero Petit, A's legend, Blake Trinan, A's legend. Those are the only A's legends on that team. For the Cubs, Dexter Fowler, Jason Hayworth, Chris Bryant, Riz, Ben Zobrist, Jorge Soler, still playing. Hey, this guy, dentalist, athletics legend. Tim Fedorovich and Jake Arrieta on the bump. Trevor Cahill, there he is, A's legend. Jason Hamill, A's legend for half a season. Well, I don't remember. Was he the one that was the only one that pitched well or no? No, he pitched awful for that little bit. You can keep him. All right. Worth's order position goes from he batted 0 through 7th. Well, look at him here. He's batting 5th or 6th. He's hitting 202, but his on base is 267. Just not good. Not good. All right. 8-0. I don't think we've had a 9-0 week for quite a while. We've got a 13-game heater. We know this game is generally a all-star or a playoff game. So, buckle up. All right, we can go third base. Jorgensen and Janssen. Now, the thing is here, we've had Jorgensen before, and I don't remember. Drop my pen. Johnson, I mean, this could be any Nick, Dan, any of them. No pressure. I eat pressure for breakfast. Here's what I'm going to do. There's no way we can go an entire week without the Boston Red Sox being an answer. And we've not had the Red Sox yet this week. So I'm going to take an educated guess here. I'm going to go Boston Red Sox. Oh, what are you doing? There's no Red Sox this entire week? Wow. All right. Let's go pitcher, see who we got. Okay, we got Preacher Rowe. And I'm gonna pronounce this Racky just because I want to reference Youngblood. That's it. Which they're rebooting the movie Youngblood. And my second favorite hockey movie of all time, because you cannot beat the one. I'm so awful. So awful at just remembering things. About the 80 Olympic team, U.S. Olympic team. But they're going to make Youngblood be black and make it be racial. So I'm not super excited about that. But I'm going to pretend his name is Carl Racky. And I can see here it's Vic Rashi, but I'm going to call him Carl Racky. Pretty boy is what Youngblood calls him at the end. All right, Preacher. Oh wait, did I say Schoolboy? This has got to be Preacher. Or were they are they the same? Preacher and Schoolboy Row? Are they the same player? I don't know. I'm going to go Phillies, though. I think they played for the Phillies. One of them. We've not had the Phils yet. No. Could this be an all-star game? That's what I got to think. Okay. I know what my next guess is going to be unless something gives it away because I've got to narrow it down before I get too late. Preacher Row and Schoolboy Row. Okay, so are they different people though, right? Let's go back to center field. That helped me last time. Duke Snider and a DiMaggio. And it's not okay, I think this is going to be an all-star game. And I was going to pick this anyway just before it got too late. So we'll go National League just since it's right here. No. Okay. Well, that I needed to do that. So now I'm thinking that this is the Dodgers and this has got to be the Yankees. That's not the Red. Well, I've already guessed the Red Sox, so that wouldn't be Dom in center field. So, okay, we know the two teams now. So let's go like second base. We got Jackie and we got Jerry Coleman. Oh, I don't have a Jerry Coleman button. When we hit this, if it doesn't come up with "Oh Doctor," I'm going to be very frustrated. Okay, we haven't had either the Yankees or the Dodgers. I'm going to go with the Yankees just because I want a Jerry Coleman reference. Nope. All right. Let's see. Let's look for Pee Wee. Oh, Gil Hodges. All right. We're going to get it by the skin of our teeth, but we absolutely do know it. So, come on. Give me Jerry Coleman. Damn. All right. Well, we got it, though. That's the important thing. A win's a win. There's no other category for that. Not Mike Jorgensen. Was Mike Jorgensen on the Red Sox? Because I swear when that name comes up, I just pick Red Sox and it hits most of the time. All right. October 6th, 1949, Preacher Row shuts out Yankees in Game 2 to even World Series by Stephen C. Winner. Not going to say the other one. 1-0 game. Wow. In the World Series. And two New York teams. This game must have been fucking electric. This must have been such a fun game. Perfect week. That gets another win.
Oh, Doctor! You can hang a star on that, baby.
Yes. There we go. Mike was a Met in the 70s. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is a World Series game, so don't forget that. Definitely have those extra long commercials in the Stand Up for Cancer break. 202. Probably not a bad. I'm going to say 220. I'm going to go with the 220. 220. Get your over-unders in. See what we got.
Good job. Nailed it.
Just got it by the skin of our teeth. I got 3 times right. One was an asterisk because it was the wrong game, but I'm taking it. 2.5 hours, 70. My God, this game must have been so incredible. 70,000 people at Yankee Stadium for a World Series game between Brooklyn and New York. It 1-0. Wow. Wow. All right, we obviously got this one because we knew who it was once we figured out it wasn't an all-star game, and we started hitting some of these names. Oh, I did want to see. I just wanted to look at Jerry Coleman because I think he was a pretty good player. 9 years. I'm guessing he got hurt or just lost his position here later on in his career. So he's an okay player. Okay player for very good teams. But is he not in the Hall of Fame as an announcer? Born in San Jose, University of San Francisco, Lowell. I know Lowell High School. Ward number 42. That's cool. I didn't know that. Let's see here. I mean, we know all these guys, so I want to see Carl Racky. The Springfield Rifle. Didn't we talk about him? Somebody brought him up at some point. Went to Springfield High School of Science and Technology. That would be funny if cremated. It had the just on the mantle of somebody's. He won. Okay, so he went in with the Frick. He should be in the Hall of Fame, one way or the other. So Frickle. Stengel loved to platoon. Probably his favorite movie. I don't think he was alive when it came out. Well, no, I bet he was. That was in the 80s, wasn't it? Wow, this guy was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Look at that. 19, 21, 21, 21, 16, 13. During his prime, he didn't have a losing record until his age 35 season. He came up kind of late, but that's pretty good. Not bad. Led the league in strikeouts one year. Oh, did he really? I guess I have no concept of life or death. The Redding Rifle. I thought somebody mentioned the Springfield Rifle because I'd never heard of that before. But hey, what do you know? 9-0. We'll take it. 14-game hitting streak. It's no whatever Brian's up to, 806 game hitting streak, but we'll take it. Paul, thank you very much. Love this game. Love it. All right. He was in his 80s when he managed the Mets. Jeez. I mean, I remember he looked pretty old when he was managing the Mets. All right, we got Modern Baseball 101. All right, we got 100-plus career home runs, 100-plus SBs, hits in 2021, and 101-plus career saves. All right, so we're going to knock out the 2021 first. There. Now, we've got a SB and no Ricky Henderson. That's always disappointing. Let's put some saves over here. Jim Johnson. Boy. I guess he got saves in Baltimore, but he got none in Oakland, that's for sure. 1975 at 85. Okay, that was a little bit closer to when I was kind of thinking he would pass. Let's do that. I'm feeling pretty confident with that. Let's send it. Nailed it.
Good job. Nailed it.
Bang, bang. That's a little Mick Foley. Bang, bang. Cactus Jack. All right. We're kind of killing it today. And it's time for...
The Guerin family. Pam, Bob, Lynn, Dude, and Mary Jean. On your mark. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Coe.
Ricky was on the Yankees daily walk-off today. Good. Probably for the SBs. I'm guessing. All right. It's Feud Friday. It means we're going for the number one square on each of these. We need to think of something better than Meme Monday on Mondays, I think, because Wild Card Wednesday has been a blast so far. I love Feud Friday. Meme Monday is just kind of mid for me. We need to come up with something better for Mondays. You hit 6 number ones. Nice. Let's see. We have got Blue Jays, Rangers, 200-plus career wins, Metropolitans, Atlanta, and Hall of Fame. All right, so we have got 2 Ricky squares. Which one is going to be higher? I'm thinking, well, there's not that many Blue Jays in the Hall of Fame, right? You could put Crime Dog here. You could put Vlad here. Or no, not Vlad. You could put Roberto Alomar. He could go in this one too. Boy, there's not a lot of guys. Dave Winfield. Roy Halladay. Yeah. Oh, let's do that. Let's do Roy Halladay here. I think that is going to be the number 1. Because that's the team he's known for most. Winnie, I don't think Winnie's going to be number 1 there. I don't think Winnie's going to be number 1 there. Let's go there. I think that's a good shot. I think we got a shot there. I think for Hall of Fame 200 plus, is this going to be Cy Young? Or is it just too, I mean, Cy Young to me seems like the obvious number 1 here. But is it going to be like Nolan Ryan? Is it going to be, Lefty? Is it going to be, I don't know. Who's going to be the number 1 here? And this is such a broad, there's so many here that it's going to probably not be a high score. I kind of think Cy Young's got to be number 1 there. We do have to put Ricky here though, because we do have to use Ricky Henderson. This will probably be a decent high score. I think Roberto Alomar is probably the number 1 answer here. So we do get a little leeway there, but I'm going to go Ricky. Not number 1. Should be. All right, let's just finish it off. Atlanta and Toronto. It's got to be Fred McGriff here. This has got to be McGriff, right? This has got to be Crime Dog. I'm trying to think of anybody else of note. No Molly. I don't think Otis Nixon. Oh, Otis Nixon was on the Expos. Yeah, I think it's going to be McGriff. Bichette. I don't think Bo or Dante played for the or are you talking up here? Oh, you're talking up here for Bo Bichette. Possibly? I think it's going to be Alomar. I think it's going to be Roberto. All right, we're going to go here.
Discover the defensive training secrets of America's finest baseball school and an exciting new videotape.
I'm so impressed with the instructional videos by Coach Amansky that I've given them my full endorsement.
Thank you, Fred. All right. Let's do the Rangers. Let's do Rangers New York. Rangers Atlanta. It's going to probably be Mark Teixeira, isn't it? And Hall of Fame. I think this is going to be Teixeira, and I hate him, but I think that's going to be number 1 there. Nixon did play in Toronto. Oh, okay. Necro. I don't think it's a good call. I don't think that's going to be number 1 though. Atlanta and Texas. Pudge didn't play for Atlanta. I don't know. Andrew Jones might have played for the Rangers at the end of his career. No Sheffield. No Scherzer. None of the big three. I think Teixeira is going to be number one here. Who was Teixeira traded for? Was it like Kevin Millwood? Nice. I liked Kevin Millwood. He was going to give you 6 innings regardless, every single start. And he threw a combined no-hitter. No. O.to.B. McDowell and his utility bills, possibly. I don't think it's number one. I think Teixeira. Was he traded? Yeah, Saltalamacchia. I remembered it was a long name and a catcher, and I was trying to come up with that. I think we're gonna have to do it. I hate this guy. I hate him even more now. But yeah, I just put him in the database last night, that Wax Pack database, and I added him to the dental list. I think we got it. I think he's number one there. That looks like a number one to me. All right, Texas and the Mets. Oh, what's his name? He just he was on the Mets his entire career until this year. Outfielder. I really like him. And now he's not on the Mets anymore, and he's out of sight, out of mind. No, oh, yeah. Duh. I don't even have a Nolan Ryan alert. That's got to be. That's got to be. That's a given. That's got to be. Oh, Jacob deGrom. I'm still saying Nolan should be higher than Jacob deGrom. I mean, let's be honest, though. We're playing with a bit of a tint here. Rose-colored glasses, right? Because we all skew generally towards older players. So Nolan Ryan should be the number one answer here. But you got Jacob deGrom. You've got Max Scherzer with that recency bias. We have put the answer that should be number one. And then we've got Texas Hall of Fame, which is going to be Nolan Ryan. Okay, maybe we should have put Nolan down here. I mean, Pudge is our only other, or Beltre. All right, so what do we think? Do we think Pudge? Or it could be Gaylord Perry. I don't think Gaylord's going to be the number one answer. I think we've got to go, well, again, there's Beltre's the recency bias. I go Pudge. I'm with you guys, but is it recency bias? Pudge, not number one. Beltre. I think we're going to go with Beltre. We're going to play into the recency bias here. Fergie. Yep, that would definitely work. Definitely not number one, though. 18. I think Nolan Ryan's number one down here. I think I messed up by putting Nolan up there. We'll see. All right, 200 plus career wins. This should have been Nolan here too. All right, well, for Atlanta, you've got a lot. This is number one's going to be low here, right? Because you've got the big three. I don't know. Tim Hudson might have even won 3. You've got Warren Spahn. Johnny Sain. Is it Johnny Sain? Spahn and Sain and Pray for Rain. Mad Dog. Probably going to be number one is Mad Dog. And I agree. I'm going through. Oh, and then Seaver up here. Necro. I don't think Necro's going to be number one. Let's do this because I think you're right. Let's put Tom. Although we could put like Scherzer or Verlander work here too. You don't think Sane won 200? Oh, okay. Kid Nichols, not number one. No, but you know what? I'll give you that for Kid Nichols. Recency bias. Verlander or Scherzer could be number one over Seaver. In fact, I would be willing to bet that they are. I don't know. Boy, for both of these, I think for this entire column, the number one is going to be very low. Very low. It could be Nolan Ryan, too. Let's go. I'm going to go with one of the recent ones, just because I fear I've learned my lesson. I'm going to go... Sane is number one when it comes to rhyming things with Spawn and Sane, and when rhyming things with rain is what it is. Boy, excuse me, when Sane was on and painting the corners, wow, he is insane today. Marketing. They could have had straight jacket giveaway night. They could have, whenever he pitched, they could have a section in somewhere in the stands called the Insane Asylum or the Cuckoo's Nest. I got a ton of them here. Ton of them. Glavine does work here. That's a good call. Glav Daddy. I think it's going to be Scherzer or Verlander. We could go Glavine, Maddox, Smoltz. I don't think any of those three are going to be the number one here, though. I'm going to go Verlander, and I don't know why. Because he and Scherzer, neither of them you really think of as a Met that long. Why is it? This is very hard for me. I will make note that Mike says Glavine. Sane is on the Mount Rushmore pitching coaches, along with Leo Mazzoni. Tom Seaver. All right, we've got a couple of Seavers. All right, I'm going to leave this up to you guys then. We're going to go Tom Seaver. I'm holding you accountable. Well, we could put Saberhagen. I got it ready to go. Got it ready to go. Kuzman. Another good one. All right, we're going to go Tom Seaver. Wow. All right. I am giving everybody that said Seaver gets a star because that's clearly the number one answer. And I'm happy for it. I'm happy for that versus a contemporary one. All right. Here we're going to go Maddox. We got it. Not Mike. All right. I think that's number one. Hall of Fame 200. I mean, this, again, should be Cy Young. But, I mean, Walter Johnson. We could put, I was going to say Koufax, but did he even win 200? Koufax, Drysdale? I don't even know if they won 200 with the short careers. I mean, we could put Randy here. We could put Gaylord Perry here. What about CC Sabathia? He's the most recent, right? Most recent guy to go in. Yeah, number one's going to have a Pedro. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's going to be a super low score, whoever it is. Because there's just too many. I'm just wondering if Cy Young gets the nod. I don't know. Pedro. Pedro's not a bad shout, to be honest. Just because he was so kind of everywhere. All right, let's do it. We'll do Pedro. 6%. All right. Well, we got them all. We almost broke 200. That really messes with our average rarity score. Not that it really matters. All right. 7.8. Blew that out of the water. All right. Seaver, number 1. Ryan, number 1. R.A. Dickey. Okay. I get it. Not happy with it. Fred McGriff, Mark Teixeira, Greg Maddux, Cy Young. Should have listened to my gut. Roy Halladay and Nolan Ryan. All right. Well, we killed it here. A 211. Nice. We killed it here. Okay. We were forced to use Ricky. I said it was going to be Roberto. We missed that one. Check, 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 check. Obviously, we couldn't get this one because we already had Nolan. And should have had this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Olerud was number 1. Oh, okay. I would have taken that. The hardest one was Atlanta and Toronto. I'll take it. We did good today. This is a good grid. We did very well. I wish it kind of gave you your like 2, 3, and 4, the top 5 for each. I'm going to suggest that there's some way that you can pull up the listing because I think that would be very interesting to see. Okay. Done. Nailed it. All right. It's Friday, so we're going to do a little extra. What do we want to do? We've got 3 things on the table. We can play Wax Packs Heroes again. I got a couple extra seasons in there. We can do Wiki Speedrun. Or we can try a Sporkle quiz or 2. I think you're going to probably just have to watch me do the Sporkle. I didn't research Sporkle. So maybe I could set that up for next week if we can play together. MLB teams on a map. Okay, I haven't taken one of these forever. So this is what I'm going to do. Mystery Phrase Blitz, Big 4 teams, Pirates Retired Numbers, MLB Reveal. 7 ways to reach first base. That's an easy one. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just do this one and see that may work. All right. Well, what I probably need to do is play a couple and just see what they are because I haven't done this for a while. This one says it's going to take 5 minutes. So let's do MLB teams on a map. I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, they're timed. I hate timed things. All right. I don't know how we play. There's no real rules here. Type answers that appear on an image. Okay, I don't like typing. All right, here we go. I don't know what this is going to be. All right, so that's the Twins. All right, that is the Brewers. That is it's got to be the Bucks. Is that where Pittsburgh is? I think that's where Pittsburgh is. That's Detroit. Oh. That is the Ranger. Yeah, that's got to be the Rangers. That's the Red Sox. That is, let's see, St. Louis and Kansas City. Kansas City's over here, right? So that's the Cardinals. And then that's the Royals. Oh, Is that the Dodgers? I mean, that's, how can you tell? There's Southern California. I'm going to say it's the Dads. I think it's further south. Nope. Is it Dodgers? That's it. Gives you both LA teams. All right. Diamondbacks. Rockies. That is the Rays. It's a New York team. I'm gonna go Mets. We'll go A's. No, fuckers. Blue Jays. Braves. Padres. Mariners. Boo. They put, is it A's? Like, how should I reference them? That's the Nats. That's the Astros. That's the Cubs or the White Sox. That's the Phillies. That's the Marlins. It's not the Reds. That's Cleveland. It's not Cleveland. Or no, that is the Reds. God, what's in there? Philadelphia, DC, the Bucks. Is it the Orioles? Whew. That's the Guardians. Is it Indians? Cleveland? The Clevelands? Come on. How did I spell it wrong? Am I spelling it wrong? There we go. What was my time? That took me about 3 minutes. I mean, that was easy. The hardest part of this is you can't zoom in. So, especially right in here, and those are kind of hard. The spiders, I'm just like, I'm a bad speller. All right. Well, that was okay. Bill Nowlin apparently did this one. Red Sox fan. Nifty 50. Oh, that's way too much. All right. How do I get back to baseball? All right. MLB National League State. I don't want to, we've had enough. MLB Reveal 2. 30 seconds. Let's see what it is. Can you name the MLB teams to reveal the mystery team's logo? I don't know. Is there a timer on this one? There's 30 seconds. All right, let's see what it is. What the hell do I do? What do I do? Oh, it's the Giants. Is that how you win? Okay. That's weird. Is it just the Giants every time? Okay, that one's dumb. No offense to Jack Arson 23. I didn't care for that one. All right. I just don't like that they're timed. I don't like time things. I already have really bad anxiety, and I cannot stand time things. If I'm playing a video game, don't put me underwater with a breath meter. I will not play that level. Don't give me a timer of any sort. I will put in a cheat to stop the timer. I cannot deal with it. It gives me such anxiety. Most to fewest World Series. There are 30 versions. All right. I don't particularly care for that one. Big Four logos of the 80s. Is this a base? No, it's not baseball because that's a Cavaliers logo. Oh, we're not in baseball. We need baseball only. First Cy Young. Chicago Cubs opening day roster. My ad blocker, I got like 8 of them. I'm covered. You can play in practice mode. Okay. Well, maybe I'll make an account for next time. All right, let's do this. MLB photo minefield. Okay, play quiz. How do we do this one? I'm assuming you just have to type in the player's name. They're going to show you a player. You type in their name. All right, 2 minutes. All right, here we go. Oh, are we just... Big Four, I don't understand. Do I click on them? Kershaw, Doc, Gibson, and Halladay. We got Scherzer. We got Mo, Verlander. Oh, we got to do 9 of them. I see how this works. Let's try. Okay, you just got to pick the pitchers. All right. Okay, well, there's multiple ones here. Let's see. Left-handed pitchers, MVPs, Yankees, 1-syllable surnames. This sounds like my kind of thing. All right. We got to get 9 of them. 1-syllable surnames. That means your last name. So, like, Jeter is 2. All right. There's 9 of them here. I suppose you could really... Oh, we got Ricky. Surnames. Trout. Ortiz. All right. I think I got it. All right. Here we go. Play. George Brett. Bonds. Ortiz. Damn it. Replay. Start over. That was my bad. Brett. Bonds. No Ortiz. Trout. Mattingly. Ramirez. Judge. Jones. Smith. Pujols. Henderson. Carlton. Or is that... Yeah, Carlton. Gwynn. Wright. Schmidt. That's not Mike Schmidt. That's not Mike Schmidt, is it? That is not Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt's fro was much... That is not Mike Schmidt. Is that really Mike Schmidt? I mean, obviously a super young Mike Schmidt, but I don't believe this. I got to look up some Mike Schmidt photos here. That is not Mike Schmidt. I've got photos of Mike Schmidt with a fro, of which I'm going to show you here. Well, I mean, here he is with the best body in baseball. I mean, I guess, but he's got a mustache. Where's the other one I'm thinking of? I mean, this is an older one. God damn. Windows, I hate thee. Hold on. Just gotta wait it out. This is an older one, so obviously that's not relevant. Where is it? I just saw it the other day. I know I've got it. There it is. Oh, that's kind of older too. I guess the only one that really kind of works is that one. Wow, I would have never guessed that's Mike Schmidt. Never in a million years would I have guessed that's Mike Schmidt. Wow, I like this one's fun. One team players. All right, let's do one team players. All right. I'm not gonna look first. Just go. Clemente, Mays, Randy, Bidge. I don't know. Walter. No. Edgar, Kirby. No. Yes. Another Ricky. Oh, there's a Schmidt I know. We got two more. And I don't know. Oh, it's watch ad to continue. I don't want to watch ad. Oh, look at me go. Oh, there. See, I got so many ad blockers. Doesn't even matter. This is my kind of stuff here. All right, let's do catchers. This is fun. This one I'm enjoying. All right, play quiz. All right, we got the kid. We got Yogi. We got Sal. Is that Campy? We'll come back to that. Buster, Johnny, Piazza. Yachty, Fisk. It's got to be. Nope. Is that Jackie? Yeah, that's Jackie. Is that Jackie or is that Elston Howard? That's Campy. No? We're not doing so hot here. Oh, Pudge. There's Pudge. That did not. I thought that was A-Rod. That's totally on me. The timer is what really freaks me out. One team players. Oh, wait, we already did that one. Pitchers, we already did. Outfielders. Oh, see, so that should count. All right, outfielders. 9 of them. Go. Cano, Teddy Ballgame. Is that Dillahunty? We'll come back. Larry Walker. Frank, I think, was on the infield. Carlos Delgado. We got Trout, Ozzy. Is that the baby? Is that Cepeda? Got Sammy, Yelly, Ricky. Ricky's in all of these, and Mantle. So we've got 2 more. I don't know what position Frank Robinson played. I'm being honest. Well, no. Frank was a right fielder. Bam. Is it Delgado then? I know he played first base. I mean, it's got to be. No? I don't know who that is. Is that Morneau? Oh, you can pause the timer. All right. Is that Dillahunty? It's got to be. It's Shoeless Joe. That picture of, I guess the White Sox hat might have been a clue, but that looks like 18 different Hall of Famers. All right. Are there any more of these? I'm really enjoying this game. We can do one for every position. All right. Play quiz. Go. Chicken Man. JD. Brooks. That's Evo. Frank. Francisco. Schmitty. Giancarlo. Who is that? It's not Travis Fryman. We'll come back. We got George Brett. We got Chipper. Yunt. Arenado. We need one more. Who is that? And who is that? That's Ron Santo. Nailed it. Ooh.
Nailed it.
Who is this? I wish I'd tell you. Oh, it's Tram. Oh, these young pictures are really throwing me off. I'm not going to lie. They're really throwing me off. All right, second baseman. Here we go. Boom. Not Randy. Joe. Tomei, Seaver, Vlad, Bidge, Utley. Come back to it. Petey, Jeff Kent, Hoffman. There's Rhino, Cano. It's gotta be, I don't know who, it looks like Wilbur Wood. I don't know who that is, but it's gotta be them. Nellie Fox. I know Wilbur Wood was a pitcher. I would have never guessed that was Nellie Fox. But we got it. All right. First baseman. I average 8 out of the 9. That's my average. All right. What is this? First baseman. All right. Killer. McCovey. Reggie, Manny, Ryan Howard, Bagwell, Pudge, McGuire, Straw. Musial is a right fielder. Gibby, Goldschmidt, Gehrig, Votto. Must be. Hank Greenberg. Well, I thought that was Al Kaline for some reason. Detroit. But
Nailed it.
Green. I guess I love me some Hank Greenberg, and now that I look at that, that's clearly Hank Greenberg. I thought that was Al Kaline. All right, shortstops. Here we go. Send it. Beltre, Larkin. Where did he? We'll come back. Oh, they can outline them. Whoa, wait, that's Chase Utley. That's my bad. Hey, wait. I hit the wrong button. We're all screwed up. All right. Larkin. I clicked on that. That's not cool. J-Roll. Alomar. Chulwiski? No. Tram. I know that Tram. And that looks like Gehrig to me. Is that Tris? That's Tris Speaker, right? I'm going Tris. Honus Wagner. God damn it. I cannot pick out these guys. Shortstop. That's weird that they put Cano in a Yankees jersey. I don't know who this is. It's got it. I think that's. I don't know who. That looks like Gehrig to me. So it's got to be this guy who I don't know who it is. Johnny Peralta. Well, I got it. Not well, but I got it. All right. Well, that one was fun. That's the kind of stuff I like right there. All right. Let's go. Let's just try. We'll try one or two more. I'm going to continue without supporting you. I'll sign up. Just chill out, Sporacle. All right. Having and sorting. American League MVPs from the 50s. Obscure knowledge. Home Run Club. World Series MVPs. 50 home run season. Baseball Hall of Famers. We know I won't be good at that. Big Four teams not ending with S. This is okay. This will be our last one. Big Four teams not ending with an S. There are two in Major League Baseball. I already know what they are. It's the Red Sox and the White Sox, right? All right. Well, we're gonna just go. All right. Red Sox, White Sox. All right, that was easy. The Utah Jazz, easy. The Miami Heat. The I don't know. How do you spell mammoths? The Lightning. Canadians, Flames, the Canucks, Senators. I think all of the I'm going to stop the timer. Here, does that do it? All right, we're just going to stop the timer and think about it. The Magic, very nice. Okay, let's think of some more before we go. I don't like the timer. It's no fun for me. The Magic, I think we need one more NBA team. Yeah, we need one more NBA team. And 3 hockey teams. The Knicks, the Nets, the Pistons, the Sixers, the Cavs, the Avalanche, and the Kraken. There you go. What did you put in there? The Mammoth, the Magic. All right, so we need one more hockey team. The Thunder. All right, there's our basketball team, and the Wild. There you go. You guys got it. Just by the skin of our teeth. NHL teams containing T. Oh, sports teams with X, Y, Z. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a good time doing this. This is gonna be the last one because we are recording the podcast here in literally 10 minutes. All right, last one. We have got. Oh, it's just okay. We've got 2 Major League Baseball teams. We know what those are. Or no, okay, we've got multiple ones here. Oh, I see X, Y, and Z. Why though? Are they saying like the Blue Jay? Or it just contains? Okay. So we've got like Jazz, the Wizards. Okay, I see what they're going for here. All right. So like if we put Jazz, bam. We put the White Sox. We put the Red Sox. We put the Y. Is it Blue Jay? Is that what it takes? No. Or Blue Jays. Okay. So it can be. So then we got the Yankees. The NFL X. NFL. God, I gotta think of NFL teams. NHL with a Y. This one's hard. The Bears. The Texans. There you go. The Rays. The Rays might work. There you go. I did and the Blue Jays. I thought I did Blue Jays and it didn't take it. Oh, I already have it. Flyers. Another Y in MLB. Another Y in MLB. I'm pausing. A Y in MLB. Y in MLB. Kansas City. What is a Y? Trailblazers. The Royals. There you go. All right, so we need a Y in the NFL and 2 Z. Oh, the Wizards. A Y in the NFL and a Z, the Cowboys. And a Z in the NBA. A Z in the NBA. We're pausing. Z in the NBA. I'm not going to look at chat. I got to get this one. I don't know. My basketball knowledge isn't great, but I used to love basketball. Basketball used to be my baseball before 1985. A Z in the NBA, we already have Wizards, and we have the Jazz. The Hornets, the Pelicans. Isn't that what the Pelicans? Isn't that New Orleans? The Pacers, the Bulls, the Nuggets, the Grizz. I remember Linda Carter was a big fan of the Vancouver Grizzlies. What is an NBA, the third NBA team with a Z? The Nets, the Knicks. Is there another New York NBA team that I'm missing? The Sixers. The Sixers. The Sixers. Or no. Why is the Sixers not in here? Why are the Sixers not in here? We found one. We found one that they missed, the Sixers. Unless they just, because they put the numbers? What other NBA team starts with, has a Z in it? Because the Grizzlies aren't a team anymore. Oh, the Memphis Grizzlies. They are a team. You're right. Can I get it in? Oh, I spelled it wrong. 76ers is a number. That's cheap. Because you write it out as, I write it as Sixers. All right, that was a hard one. That was a hard one. But that was fun. I got mad Riz. I mean, we cheated big time. I was looking at chat and hitting pause, but... All right, that's fun. If we can do that against each other, that'll be fun. So maybe I'll make an account for next week I'm assuming that you can make a free account. Quiz Lab, play your quizzes live on YouTube or Twitch. Okay, I'll look into that. That might be the way to go. All right. Wow, I like Friday streams. They're a little bit longer. We get to do some different stuff. Good way to start the weekend. I got to go record a podcast now. Super excited about this podcast. It'll probably be out either Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, I mean, it's about stuff we usually talk about. It's about something that happened in 1988. So you can figure that out, or you can just wait a day and hear the podcast. But I got a lot to talk about. I feel like doing this podcast. The last podcast was just kind of a get back on the horse because I'd been struggling to get through one. I wasn't happy with it. But this one I'm very happy with. I did a lot of research. I got a lot of sound clips and stuff, so it's going to be fun. They have a challenge category where you can challenge other players. All right. Well, I'll look through that. If you guys know how this works better, send me a DM or an email, whatever. You guys know how to get a hold of me. I think you all know how to get a hold of me. Two Strike Noise, any of the socials. Probably Blue Sky is where I am the most in terms of social media. I have been posting on Insta and Facebook this week just because I got to get back in the habit. But Blue Sky is the best place to reach me. That's where I'm getting my baseball news most of the time. Also, we'll have a new light on Monday. I'm very excited. It should be here at some point today. Gonna change my background up a little bit, play around with that stuff. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I really enjoy this. Streaming is very fun to me to get to interact with you guys. So everybody have a great weekend. I will be back on Monday. We'll have a full week next week. Everybody have a good weekend. Stay cool. If it's hot wherever you are, be good to each other. Look out for one another. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.